sole purpose of today is to do 4 things. Number 1, to celebrate all of you for the achievements that you've achieved thus far, and to connect you to each other so that you get to meet each other and to connect and create solid relationships leading from today.
Hey Difference Makers, welcome to the 2024 Young Difference Maker event. Do you want to check it out? Let's go.
I'd like to welcome our SAICA executive, Patricia Stock, Robert Zwane, as well as the executive team from SAICA. SAICA has 3 designations, being Accounting Technicians, ATSA, the Associate General Accountant, which is AGA, as well as CASA, which is the Chartered Accountancy Professional designations. All of them are recognized equally by SAICA, and that's why we are here today to celebrate you as new members. I want all of you to think back on when you decided on taking this designation. Well, let's take a step back a bit. At which point, or what is it that actually made you decide, I want to become an ATSA, I want to become an AGA, or I want to become a CASA? I want you to take a few minutes to think about that, number 1. Number 2, think about what it is that you needed to do to get to this point. Remember, it's a journey.
I am AGA SA. Very proud to hold that designation. I love giving back to my community by offering advice to my church. I'm also involved in mentoring young ladies and young men into good and effective leaders. So I'd like to believe that I am a difference maker and a natural born leader. Thank you.
When I was in grade 9, I remember we had a career day at school, and someone came and said there's something called a chartered accountant. At that point in time, I didn't know much about accounting. I knew I wanted to become a doctor, but the first opportunity at the first time I was told that I needed to chop up or examine cadavers, I said it's not going to happen. And then at some point, I was told there's something called the CASA designation. At that point in time, I was like, what does that mean? They said to me, no, you're almost like the doctor of business.
So I think the fact that I can learn a lot by SAICA, and I'm looking up to them for what they are doing, what they are trying to achieve, and all that type of stuff. It helps me to challenge myself, and I think at the end it will be good for everyone to challenge themselves.
It's been a great evening. One of the highlights of the evening for me is that I met one of the students that I taught 8 years ago. He was doing a diploma in accounting, and I took a lift with him one day, and I explained to him how I became a chartered accountant, and I motivated him that he can also do it. I just told him the things that he should do. Today I was very pleased to meet him as a newly qualified chartered accountant. So that's been awesome, man. Thank you very much.
What an inspirational evening, celebrating the new difference makers. And as a fellow difference maker, I want to make my commitment to deepening financial inclusion in our country and beyond. And let's create more difference makers. And let's partner, let's hold each other's hands, and let's grow together.
Once again, a big congratulations to our newly qualified members. Remember, you have got a blank canvas. It is up to you to write your own story and to make an impact. From a Standard Bank private banking perspective, we are absolutely honored and privileged to be partnering with SAICA. Thank you.
This evening is truly a wonderful time for us to pause and celebrate with our new members, CASAs, AGAs and ATs. It's so important because we know that the journey to get here is not an easy one, but to pause and reflect and celebrate them, it is truly a proud moment for us. And we had a wonderful masterclass that is not just celebrations but a moment of learning. So best wishes to our members, and the profession is truly in good hands. Thank you.
Hey, difference makers. I just want to give you an update about the difference making that we are making at this event. It's been absolutely fantastic. The keynote speaker said something to me that was so powerful. He spoke about visibility, and you know what he said? It's not about who you know, it's about who knows you. And granted, everyone in the CSA journey has such a tough journey, but everyone is walking in their own footsteps, so don't be dismayed when you feel like things are not going great. But it's been absolutely amazing, meeting everyone, networking, getting to know other people. Sandton Bank, thank you so much for such a great sponsorship and a great turnout. We appreciate you and we love you. Continue difference making.